I absolutely had to do this because I saw this, and the woman who's done it, has said, this is what happens, 1.5 hour late checkout, and say, oh, there's no cleaning, and they leave it spotless. Of course, I've lost the name now. I have to see if I can tag them in it because I snapped it, then lost it, and I'm not sure who it was. Anyway, and these are the comments. And talk about angry. Right, so you have a checklist. Yes, you do. And it is reasonable to assume that the person who is cleaning your Airbnb is in fact a professional cleaner, because on a Friday, a lot of us, I don't anymore, but I used to, and there are all the agencies, and quite often somebody will maybe go to 3 or 4 of these. There'll be a team of 3 and they will do one every hour. It's almost like having... Yes, it is working for a living. We are cleaners. This is what we do for a living. And if we don't do it to the standard, we get fired. And if you remove the time that we have available to do a job and the next guest complains, we might get fired. So, yes, it is working for a living. That's on you to get better time management. Well, what do you think you're going to do? If you're a single person, which I suspect this person probably is, there is only so much time. It's not about time management. You do understand that there are certain places that there is one that I had to take, and it was between 10 and 3. So I had 5 hours to do a 4-bedroom place to perfection. And before you all say, oh, that's plenty of time. No, it's not. You're supposed to leave the place pretty much as you found it, and the cleaners are supposed to come in and do the other stuff, like taking the cushions off the sofa and hoovering underneath them, moving the sofa, hoovering underneath that, pulling out the wardrobes, dusting behind that, wiping down the skirting boards, cleaning the windows, cleaning the window recesses. All of that stuff has to be done because you cannot rely on doing it once a year because it has to be perfect every time. Yeah, and somebody's there. Yeah, this is the thing. If you go into somewhere and it is not clean, you complain to the management. I went through a phase on one of them when they leave a visitor's book, and people love to leave nasty comments on the visitor's book. And then when the next guest reads it, they complain as well. I had one leaving a whole 2-page letter demanding I be fired because the shower was so dirty it took them 4 hours to clean. And the shower was spotless. Luckily enough, they had seen the shower, and I had a witness to it being spotless. But I went through a period of having to take photographs as I left it. And what do they want? Usually they want their money back, but that gets people fired. You have no idea. If you think that place doesn't take 2 hours to clean, then you have no idea what a proper clean is. Not to those standards, not for the ones that a B&B or an Airbnb would want. But yes, please don't do this. It's not fair.